For those who follow state politics, you know that we are in the final stretch of the state legislative session. There are 11 session days scheduled in June with a targeted adjournment on June 19th. While this may not seem like a lot of time, June is typically the month when most of the bills are acted on. And as we do each session, NYSFDA is poised once again to make a strong push on one of our legislative priorities. And we need your help to do this. Therefore, I'm urging you to join us in our call to action on the recently introduced Pre-Need Trust Accountability Act. As you know, New York has the strongest pre-need laws in the nation. This legislation, however, would strengthen these laws even further by setting forth in statute some additional common sense baseline requirements to ensure all pre-need trust providers meet and adhere to the same standards of scrutiny, accountability, and transparency for the benefit of those New York State consumers who choose to prepay their funeral and burial costs. There are 4 main consumer protections advanced through this legislation. First, it would require an annual audit of the trust by a New York State licensed CPA. Second, interest earned would be accrued daily and posted monthly to each consumer account. Third, all trusts would be required to retain copies of all pre-need contracts, death certificates, checks, or other forms of payment for 4 years after final payment is made. And lastly, trust assets would be valued and presented in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles, commonly referred to as GAAP. It's important to note that pre-plan currently does all of these things voluntarily. Our goal through this legislation is to ensure all other pre-need trust providers are adhering to the same standards. How can you help? I'm glad you asked. Simply contact your own senator or assembly member and ask them to support this legislation. When you contact them, be sure to refer to the bill numbers, which are Senate Bill 5677A, sponsored by Senator Comrie, and Assembly Bill number 7777, sponsored by Assemblyman Gottfried. Please feel free to contact me or our governmental affairs team with any questions or for more information. Thanks in advance for your help.